Hey guys, well if you're like me, you probably like to be a little bit different and you don't really care about what everybody else thinks or whatever you like. So something that I might suggest you try to, change up your derby car or your hot rod, whatever you might be working on, and just add your own little flavor, so to speak, to it. Why don't you go ahead and get something like this. This is a fuel fragrance additive. This particular one is Cherry Bomb. So obviously cherry is the scent. They sell all kinds of different ones out on the market. Different price ranges, anywhere from maybe like $10 to $30, I guess, depending on which specialty scent that you have. Most of them are in the $10 to $15 range. And this particular one is just something you add to fuel. It says this particular bottle here is 4 ounces. It treats up to 30 to 55 gallons of alcohol fuel. It's really intended for that, but you can also use it for regular gasoline at a ratio of the 4 ounces, which again is this bottle, to 20 gallons of fuel. So alcohol, if you're using that as your racing fuel, this definitely goes a lot farther, just because of the makeup of that particular substance. But if you're putting it in regular gasoline, you're going to need to have it more concentrated. Again, per these directions. And honestly, for derby and racing, I'm running a higher octane fuel, so I may add actually a little bit extra, just to give it a little bit more scent. But what makes this fun is that when you drive out on the track, you're leaving a scent of, in this case, cherries. So you smell, instead of just the normal fuel exhaust smell, you're getting cherries, grape, candy apple, cotton candy, watermelon, whatever's your flavor. You can select all kinds of different stuff, and it just changes it up, adds a little something. So this way, if like my wife's in the stands watching, she starts to smell cherries, well, she knows that's my car that's running, and that's where that scent's coming from. So it's just kind of fun, something to again make you a little more unique as you're driving around the track and whatnot. And something I invite you to try out. Obviously, use this at your own risk. Look at your own reviews and make sure you don't use it in something that you may actually gunk up a carburetor, mess something else up, to that nature. But just a little something to spice things up and just to be a little different. One word of caution though, for you guys using this for the first time, this stuff is very highly concentrated. So the scent can be very strong, and it can also get in your clothes or on your hands, and that smell can stick around for a little while. So a pair of rubber gloves may not be a bad idea, just one thing to keep in mind. So there you go, guys. I'll try to put a link in the description below for a similar product to where you might be able to find this. eBay and Amazon are good selections if you want to get a good economical price. But I'll throw a link in the description. Be sure to check that out. Give us a thumbs up if this is cool. And hopefully we'll see you at a derby. And if you start smelling cherries, well, we might be nearby. You never know. So there you go, guys. And until the next video, we'll talk to you later.